Howdy, Sweatwater boys and girls, and welcome back to Swamp Cribs.
Swamp Cribs!
At night.
So in today's very special episode, we entered the heart of darkness. The area in the swamp where the swamp people themselves are loath to go. Welcome to Swamp Crib 9, one of our basic designs built on a collapsed tree, the fundamental survival structure. So follow me to the tickle tent, and we'll get started. Swamp Crib 9, like the original Swamp Crib 1, is a simple support beam with a lattice support structure inside. But what we did here was we took advantage of the great support that Mother Nature provided out here in this hostile region of the swamp. Our familiar palm frond walling was benefited by the strange and grotesque growth that this dark region of the swamp gives to the growing things. The rib goes all the way back into the dim brushes in the rear, which is an expansion and an elaboration, as I like to say, of Swamp Crib 1.
Natural support.
This area of the swamp is very dangerous. Because of that, we brought our state-of-the-art, classically trained, German-taught defense turtle. His name is Levi, and here, at the very pit of the swamp itself, the Black Heart. When you gaze into the darkness gazes into you, which is why I like lighting fires. I'm very good at this. And it's nice and toasty. So I'll admit, Swamp Cribs 9 is a nightmare. It's terrifying out here, I don't know where I am, and it's very dark. If you never see me again, just know, I'm thinking of you. And it's always been a pleasure here on Swamp Cribs. So here on Swamp Cribs, you might be surprised to find that I don't have a weapon, or a trap, or some type of self-defense to teach you. Well, there's a new lesson here. As I found out in the ultimate vulnerability of the wild, it doesn't really pay to be at odds with the people around you. The swamp people, I must admit, are people too. They've done their best to show their colors to me, and I ignored them. This is an apology. And I want you to know that you can learn to love people as well. And maybe we can all, instead of finding ways to fight and avoid each other, can find that little golden nugget inside all of our hearts of peace. Speaking of peace, you know what's a piece of work? Whoever's in charge of No Exercise for Men, our sister channel, they're not doing squat out there. We're trying to create a collaborative genre, you know what I mean? And we're doing all this stuff. I'm out here in like pitch darkness. It's creepy out here. We found actual skeletons here in the swamp, and they haven't done a thing. I mean, they were supposed to participate in how many men? Oh God! Yep. Hello, Sweatwater boys and girls. Welcome back to Swamp Cribs for a special announcement. Just wanted to let you know that not sure when we're going to upload next. We're a little tied up by scheduling concerns. I apologize to anyone I may have offended through any rash words or actions, except for what I said about No Exercise for Men. U.S. foreign policy is a problem, and I revoke my support of said policy. Listen, I just want to go home. It's cold out here. I'm hungry.